Yeah, get some. It's a bright one today. Boy, I look like an idiot on camera. Well, today starts the day for the documentary on the new unit we just picked up. Well, on the way up to a Shane Gillis show up towards Saginaw, Michigan, drove past this here gem, 1968 Buick Skylark. Kind of saw it at the corner of my eye driving by, and it's like, huh, it's kind of cool. It's like the Buick Chevelle. Stopped by on my way back and took a peek at her. She got some rust, a little bit, but underneath is really solid. Worst parts are the right rear quarter up here at the bottom of the glass, kind of towards the top of the cowl, plenum, whatever you want to call it. Guess a lot of these rot out there. Windshield's not in, which is kind of nice, because all the A-pillars are rock solid. Doesn't look like Swiss cheese. The roof is good, and the car's complete. The tires actually look really good too. I don't really see any cracks. Just this one has a slow leak. I'm still trying to figure out what came in this from the factory, but this is a 430 of a 1969 Wildcat. This is what the feller said. On the back side of the block, just behind the intake manifold, between right where the bell housing attaches, you can see it says 430, so did confirm it is a 430. So it looks like the feller's telling the truth. Everything's complete. It's got all the pulleys. It's power steering. When I was looking at it, I turned the crankshaft by the pulley just a little bit to make sure it turns over, and it did. Training fluid looked clean. Oil's dark and smells like gas, but not too concerned. Yeah, he said this thing was running 3 years ago, and I talked to him on the phone, and I'm looking at it and I'm like, is this thing really running 3 years ago? And he's like, maybe it was a little bit longer than that. Probably forgot to add a 0 after the 3. But she's complete. Everything up here is pretty rock solid. Down here behind the headlights in front of the wheelhouse on both sides is kind of rotted. That's minor details. Hood's in good shape. No holes, just surface rust. I kind of like the patina. It's got a turbo 400 behind it. Looked underneath, everything looks like it's hooked up and looks good. It's got the dry shaft in it. Missing a couple lug nuts and a stud. Probably supposed to be a stud there. I'm no doctor, but I'm pretty sure there's supposed to be a stud there. Look at the size of this flange. It's like 5 feet. Unreal. So yeah, what a transformation after power washing. Okay, I'll come clean. It really just looks the same. I mean, the little guy got her down. I just discovered something that is proof that this is a one-of-a-kind, amazing find. All right, I'm going to show you. Right there. That says it all. Bag of Marlboros come falling out. That's staying with the car. Probably gonna frame it and maybe like laminate it like right in front, right in the middle of the windshield. Just top it off with a Fig Newton sticker or something. Yeah, really economical. You know, inside's pretty filthy. How about it? Wonder what kind of crimes were committed in here. Well, there's only one way to find out. We just got to start taking her all out. See what we find.
Yeah.
Nice. This doesn't. Oh! So pulling out the carpet. Got the Fred Flintstone going on over here. Pretty good. I don't think this carpet's really ever been up because it's been tearing up. What looks like. Zoomed in a little bit too much. Yeah, go and pull that up. What's been like the sound deadening padding. So that's over the whole floor. That side looks pretty good.
I think so. Definitely needs some rust protection. It's starting to rust, but
yeah,
I think there's no holes yet.
Yeah, it's from that windshield being all rotted out. So yeah, just need some floorboards and maybe some toe boards on this side. Finished pulling all this garbage out. Trying to inhale much of it. Alright, valve cover's coming off.
Let's see. Okay. First look, not too shabby. Definitely got a little bit of a sludge here. But that might be a gasket, honestly.
That's probably from the gasket there. Nothing feels.
Oh yeah, it's definitely here.
Huh?
Yeah, it's definitely from the gasket.
Just got all smashed in there.
Mm-hmm.
Not too bad.
No, that looks good.
Those are
That
expensive.
looks really good, honestly.
Yeah.
There's no rust. Springs look good.
Definitely could be worse.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Yeah, let's check out the other side.
Double gasket might be the key to getting them off easily.
I think she was a good purchase. All right, so valve covers are off.
Excellent that it has a drive shaft.
Yeah.
They need all the hard work with the engine swap.
I know. Hopefully it's actually bolted in. Well, we'll touch every bolt. Drivetrain and suspension, brakes.
Burnouts first, though.
Burnouts first, yeah. Valve covers off, looks pretty good. So we'll just get it cleaned up and gotta go find my bore scope and check the intake runners, make sure there's no nests in there. I think after that we probably drain the oil, connect the battery and see what happens. Gotcha. Valve covers are off. Phil's getting the distributor out. She's twisted. We don't want to come up. Rocker arms all look good. Lifter valley looked nice and clean with the bore scope. Car came with a bunch of oil filters, so you don't have to buy any of those. Drain the oil, smells like gas. A little less like oil. Gonna throw some juice in there, put the battery, connect the battery, see what happens. Got some old Mercon left over from the old 79. Always got to spritz the top of the gasket and your oil filter.
1 ounce for each quart of oil in the crankcase.
So like 4 or 5 quarts?
Yeah.
Or ounces?
Yeah. And this is 20 ounces or something?
Alright, making progress. We watched the cylinder 1 exhaust close, intake open, intake close for compression. Use a little rod here to feel the piston coming up until it started to dwell, so we knew we're at top dead center. And then I looked down to see where the original timing marks were, and you could see them down there. Cleaned them off pretty good. Still has that nice red paint on it. You can see it says 0, 4 and 8 degrees. Yeah, pretty cool.
In the meantime, I've restored the distributor.
Mint.
It's basically mint, yep. So now we're gonna snap this guy in. And this thing's looking at number 1, right?
Yeah.
So remember the vacuum goes this way. We're gonna do a quick double check to make sure our oil pump gear is gonna engage. So let me see where this is at. Looks like we're a little bit off, so we need our special tool number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then we'll try it, but this thing's also gonna make a little turn, right? Let's just stab it in. Nice, good. No need to lock that down right now.
Yeah. Sweet. Ah, yes, it's a new day with vehicles littering the yard. Makes the wife excited. Phil's help, we got the whole inside gutted. There was so much of the factory sound deadening. It's kind of neat to see. A lot of the sealer along the seams. Scraped a lot of that out. Got a giant hole in the floor here. Got to address at some point. A couple soft spots back here, and then same dealio on the other side. But yeah, smells a lot better. It's not great, but it's a lot better. For shits and gigs, might throw a coil on here and crank it over and see if it pops at least a few times. Gain a little bit of confidence. Bloop. Now you're recording.
Am I too close? Is this gonna explode or something?
It won't hurt bad.
What if I see fire?
No idea what's gonna happen. Yeah, happy Mother's Day. Oh, dead battery. I'll get the jumper pack.
Fail.
Sparks were flying over by the connection on the batteries, so we just got to redo all that. So I don't think no amount of juice will get through bad connections. comes the dog. Oop. Got smoke. Something's burning up in there. Alright, I got the battery cables all kind of cleaned up. Check the cables on the starter, they look alright. Gonna turn the charger on to start, see what we get. Strings. Yeah, I figured I'd kind of clean up the door because that thing is. I figured I'd clean up the door because it was disgusting. Like a bunch of soot and grime and poop all over it, on it. So, glass cleaned up pretty good. Door panel's not too bad. Yeah, she'll do. Wiped up this glass too. So I'm gonna go ahead and wipe down the dash because that too is pretty disgusting. Got some poop up there too. Mm-hmm. Called a shit poop. Alright, wiped her down with just a wet towel. Got all the dirt and grime and whatever else is on it. Cleaning up pretty good. I think it's a wrap for tonight. Got the rear seats clean, but need attention. Passenger side door panel looks really good. Dash pad's clean, and the cluster instrument panel. We were able to turn on one headlight, and then had a bunch of smoke coming out. So we'll have to look into that. So yeah, maybe tomorrow we'll fire her up. That's the plan. Grab the coil off the rusting and throw her on here. Alright. Try again in the morning. Alright, see what happens. Got lift off. Just bump the timing a tad. Here, bumblebees. Try it again, see if I could get the timing close. Neighbors are probably like, what the hell's going on? Put these off here. Disconnect the battery for a little bit. The distributor's is like sticky. What the fuck was that? Oh, it's a mouse. Mouse is infiltrating the perimeter. Took care of it. Everybody's safe. So yeah, the distributor's really sticky, and plus it still has the original plugs. And I don't know how well this distributor's working, so it runs though. Sweet.